Hey y'all, hope you guys are all doing okay. Sorry if I sound a bit off, I'm a little sick today, got some stomach virus going around. But I wanted to take a moment and just point something out that I just saw on YouTube or Facebook. There was a guy in Ohio talking about why aren't we serious about trains in this country? And he makes a point. We should be. I mean, look at how high gas prices are going because of this war that the dictator has started, which is ridiculous. We don't even get our oil from overseas. I don't think. I don't know. I'll keep up with that. Not to mention, flying is expensive as heck. You look at traveling like this. You want to take a road trip. It's a good idea. It's a good way to see the country. Um, Me and my fiance are going to be taking several road trips throughout our lifetime to visit every state in the U.S. we can. And it's good. Oh, just my... Hold on. I got my TV on as my background light. Anyway, so it's a good idea, but a car can only take so much depending on the make and the model, and new cars are just expensive out the wazoo. Gas prices and those dang electric vehicles are just completely useless. We all think it's new and good, but it's not. Not to mention, they're putting stuff in the cars you don't really need, like computer surveillance systems and stuff like that. Up to the old-fashioned car where all you get is a radio, a heater, and an air conditioner. We drive a car from 2012, and the only major upgrade it has is, I think, besides the usual parts to repair and replace like lights and stuff, is a phone plug that connects to the speakers to play music through our phones with Bluetooth, and that's fine. That's all it really needs. Airlines are just as bad. You're paying a lot of money for your ticket for a seat that you might not fit in. Not to mention they're trying to cram as many people as they can into these tubes made of metal. You have to get to the airport hours before your plane even takes off. You have to go to security, TSA, all this nonsense because of what the Muslims did on 9/11 to us, of course. Not to mention the food on airplanes is not all that good. I mean, I don't know. You look at train travel. It can be costly in some senses, but look at what you're getting. You're getting a view of the country. You're getting a decent meal you can eat. You're getting snacks. You're getting basically a first-class airplane seat with bigger windows. I have ridden Amtrak trains quite a few times myself, primarily the Texas Eagle. And the legroom is wonderful. Seat reclines, got a table, outlets to charge my devices, a footrest. It's really nice, actually. Not to mention, unlike an airplane, you can walk through the train before or while it's in the station. You don't have to stay there fastened to your seat the whole time. You can actually move around. You got the lounge car with bigger windows, although it's nothing like what the dome cars were back in the 1940s. Bring those back, please. And also, you got the dining car where you can get a nice cooked meal, which is better than the airline food, and it's also a lot cheaper. Some Amtrak trains need a major upgrade. I'm not too happy about the new look Amtrak is going with. I don't like the Siemens Chargers or the Venture cars. Call me old-fashioned, but I like the double-decker cars by Pullman Standard, the Amfleet cars, and the Horizon cars. The Genesis locomotives I also enjoy, but I'm getting off topic. The point is, we need to bring train travel back, like it was back in the glory days of railroading in this country. You look back in time, between 1869 and World War II, train travel was at its peak. Passenger trains took you everywhere you wanted to go in the country. And they ran several trains, kind of like today. But I'm not talking about, a commuter railway like the TRA where they run several trains throughout the day. No, I'm talking about the entire railway network and system. Santa Fe, Rock Island, SP, the Frisco. Not only did they run long distance trains, but they also ran commuter services as well. We need to bring those back. So, get in touch with your state representative, your congressman, or your government if you want to, and talk to them about bringing train travel back to where you live or to a city or town. Make train travel great again. I don't like politics, guys, but I'm just taking what you know who said and using that. But yeah, in all seriousness, bring the trains back the way they were back then. Make it to where you can go places more and make the tickets affordable like they were. I mean, heck, I can buy a train ticket for $4.50 on a disabled pass, and I can ride any train and bus in Denton County, Dallas County, and Tarrant County. That ticket covers numerous transit agencies throughout Dallas, Fort Worth, and Denton. Pretty good deal. We need more of that. But anyway, just thought I would let you guys know what my thoughts and feelings are on this. So, for those of you who are not blind like the rest of this country, if you want to call it a country, bring train travel back. Stop manufacturing cars and airplanes. Well, manufacturing them, but, well, I think you guys know what I mean. Alright, y'all, take care.